Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Gonna have a few DVD reviews for you guys this weekend. Take some time and subscribe. And if you have any requests for DVD reviews, for video topics, wrestling topics, comment below and leave a suggestion, please. Thank you guys all for checking out the DVD pickup there yesterday. Oh man, this is the holy grail of DVD collecting, in my opinion. One of the more rarer DVDs you're gonna get your hands on, and if you have this Judgment Day 2002 in your collection, keep your hands on it. Don't get rid of it. It's definitely a collector's item. So yeah, this is Judgment Day 2002 from Nashville, Tennessee, Sunday, May 19th, 2002. My opinion is it's an excellent show. This will be reviewed later on in the line of the Attitude Era review series. If you're new to the channel, we've done already 5 episodes. I gotta record Over the Edge 98 and King of the Ring 98. I've already watched them, did all my notes and all that, so we're just in the recording process right now. So this is just a DVD review of Judgment Day, like I said. So we got Taker on the cover, Judge, Jury, and Executioner. And officially, this is the first WWE pay-per-view. WWE had turned, I think, dropped the F, got the F out, and shortly after WrestleMania Backlash of 2002. And I got Backlash 2002 here just for video purposes. That it is a WWE video release, but when you watch it, it is still videotaped and presented like they're constantly saying WWF, World Wrestling Federation. So it is important to note that Backlash at the time of release, at the time of recording, Backlash was a WWF production. So that's just a little sidebar note there. Judgment Day, officially the first WWE pay-per-view. And that's another reason why it's probably rare. It was initially released as a magazine exclusive. So we got the same disc art as the cover. Unfortunately, mine did not come with the insert, which kind of bums me out. You know, I paid $50 for this, I think, on eBay. Not the cheapest, but that's a good price. I've seen this go for $89, $100. It's quite pricey at times. You gotta search and you can find it there for good deal. So like I said, the main event was Hogan and Undertaker for the Undisputed title. Hogan had won the title a month earlier at Backlash when Undertaker interfered in the match. Undertaker would end up winning the title here. And I believe that's one of Taker's best runs with the title. You know, he won it in 1991 and lost it a couple of days later. So we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. We got Austin and Ric Flair there. the Hell in a Cell match with Jericho and Triple H. And this is a Canadian release, Koch. I've always wondered, is the Canadian version as rare as the standard American release? I'm under the assumption they are. They're both on equal rarity levels, but I don't know. It might not be. It might be. Who knows? Couple DVD extras here. Bonus interviews, which I was talking about. I wish they would include those today. We got a Bite This interview with Triple H. Sunday Night Heat. European title match. William Regal and D'Lo Brown. Intercontinental Championship match. Eddie Guerrero versus RVD. Women's Championship. Trish Stratus with Bubba Dudley versus Stacy Keibler with Reverend Devon. This was after the first ever brand split, and the Dudley boys had been split up. So it turned out to what it was. They eventually put them back together at Survivor Series in 2002. And the rest is history with those guys. Back to Eddie and RVD. Those guys had a hell of a rivalry. It's like the Battle of the Frog Splash. And Judgment Day here would be Brock Lesnar's first pay-per-view appearance. The Hardy Boys versus Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. This was more of a showcase for Brock Lesnar and really get him started as a top player, top star in WWE. Oh, never mind. Brock Lesnar appeared at Backlash. Sorry, so this is his second pay-per-view appearance. He faced Jeff Hardy at Backlash as well. We got a handicap match between Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Big Show and Ric Flair. This would be Steve Austin's last pay-per-view before the whole Steve Austin walking out incident, where I believe the next week or two he would be asked to put Brock over, and he refused. It's a shame that happened, because Steve was on a roll, man. He didn't want to come off that jet. He was flying high, and I don't think the company heard in 2002. They kept rolling, and 2002 is one of my favorite times in WWE, and without Stone Cold, I still think they put on great shows. A hair versus hair match. Edge versus Kurt Angle. This is the reason why Kurt Angle is bald. And Edge got the win here, and Kurt Angle tried to escape. Edge found him, beat him down, and tied him to that chair. And this pay-per-view is actually pretty iconic into where it leads up in the future events, with Austin walking out, with Kurt Angle being bald, with the Hell in a Cell match between Jericho and Triple H, Hogan and Undertaker, the Undisputed title, where that would lead up to Brock Lesnar. It's a pretty damn good show, in my opinion. And, we have the WWE Tag Title match between Billy and Chuck, Rikishi, and Rico. That's probably the worst match on the card. Kurt Angle and Edge, two of my favorites. And shortly after this, the European title would be unified with the IC title. I'm pretty sure the Hardcore title was already gone. If it wasn't long after this. So overall, it's a damn good show, guys. Pick it up if you can. Find it cheap as possible, guys. Thank you all for watching today. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll talk to you later. Peace.